Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the committee, and thank you for addressing all your most difficult questions to our Attorney General. I appreciate that. So if we want to slow or turn back this rapid spread of fentanyl, I do believe that we have to hold accountable those who are trafficking fentanyl and victimizing our state's most vulnerable people. Mandatory minimums are a statement, and they should be reserved for the most extreme, egregious crimes. I believe promoting the spread of a drug as deadly as fentanyl, I think that qualifies, is something we have to think about. And while opponents claimed that this just can't work, it's not the perfect solution, I can tell you one thing: if a fentanyl trafficker is in jail, they're not selling drugs in my community. And I think that's something we need to think about. So for those who are worried that someone is going to be caught in the net unknowingly, what I would state is these are folks who are in possession of 100 narcotic units or more. These are commercial drug traffickers, and they are likely aware, if I'm aware, that fentanyl is being laced into things. So I think that they are, that's probably a risk of the job, and they're a long way from innocence. So this is about deterring those who are trafficking this substance into our community at a prolific rate and victimizing our most vulnerable. So I hope that you can consider supporting this. I think that this does absolutely have to stand alongside some of the things that were brought forward by the good senator around mental health. I know I've been very supportive, and I'm very proud of the work our legislature is doing to promote those efforts this session. In the end, for those with concerns, I think there's some really good news that comes alongside this legislation. There's really only one thing that you need to avoid if you're worried about this legislation. Just don't sell fentanyl. Thanks, Mr. Chair and committee. I ask for a do concur.